Nelson Cruz bringing the home run celebration sombrero out to exchange lineups today. So let's make an appearance everywhere. On the mound for the Padres, he is Seth Lugo.
Hopefully winning the rubber game here against the Cincinnati Reds, making his 6th start. Opponent's hitting .273.
Reds and Padres, hope you enjoy it from San Diego. Let's play. Digging in to get things started, Jonathan India.
India with a swing and a miss, and he strikes out. Good start for Seth Lugo.
Looks like the breaking ball, and there it is. The hanging curveball. Oh, wait, look at the front side of India. Really opening up the shoulder, the hips. Right there, no chance.
Now TJ Friedl. Friedl coming off a big night last night in which he had 3 hits, scored a run. In fact, Friedl scored the tying run in the 8th inning. Swinging a little looping liner over short. Bogarts can't get it, leaping straight up into the air. And that'll land in left center field for a base hit. Friedl 3 hits last night. Today, a single in his first at bat. Well, the Reds would really like to get Spencer Steer going. It was a tough night for him last night. He finished 0 for 5, hit into a double play in his final at bat.
Fly ball, shallow center. Incoming is Grisham, and he gets there to make the catch. And he may have deked him into a double play, and he has. Wow, he made it look like he wasn't going to get to that. There it is, the deke, and it works. Double play ends the inning. Padres are coming up.
This is a guy that is not overpowering, but if he attacks the strike zone with his fastball and is diligent about keeping his changeup down, he's got a chance to keep these guys off balance here today.
Trent just made a great defensive play to end the top of the first. And now leading off in the bottom half.
Down the left field line, and that's going to get in for a base hit. Over is Fraley. Wide turn at first, but Grisham will throw the brakes on. And a base hit to start things here in the bottom of the first inning for Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham, you are clear for a runway 3-5-9er. Ready for takeoff?
Did I hear a niner in there?
You most certainly did, and Grisham is taking off nicely with the single down the left field line.
Fernando Tatis Jr. lost a 9-game hit streak. 0 for 5, 2 Ks yesterday.
And a swing and a miss. He pulled the string on him there, and he had Tatis way out in front of that changeup, and that's out number 1.
So far in this series, Juan Soto 4 out of 9 with 3 doubles.
And he will take for ball 4.
Wow, that was a good pitch right at the knees. Did not get the call.
Xander Bogaerts coming up next. It has been a long streak, 30 games reaching base consecutively, and a new Padres record. And from right comes Fairchild to make the catch for out number 2. Matt Carpenter, the DH today, batting out of the 5th spot.
One ball rolled weakly to the right side. Up with it is Kevin Newman on the right side of second base this afternoon. He gloves and throws out Carpenter, and Sessa works a scoreless first. Hitting .262, but still looking for that first big fly. He's driven in 11. Stevenson standing in to lead off the Reds' second inning.
A fly ball center field, and Grisham is there, makes the catch, Bill of the cap high.
Fraley 2 for 4 in yesterday's game with an RBI single in the top of the 8th inning that tied the game at 1.
Made a miss away. He is on. First walk from Lugo.
Now Nick Senzel comes to the plate. He snapped his 6-game hit streak last night, going 0 for 4.
A ground ball to third, and the backhand is Kim. Plants and throws and gets him by a lot. Trying to go to third, and doing so successfully is Fraley.
When we talk about how much fun this team is to watch, it's that type of stuff that we're talking about.
Under the right-hand hitting Stuart Fairchild.
Picked by Lugo. Wow, down by the kneecaps, gets it in the air. Return to center on a hot shot. Right back at him.
Hockey suit!
Scoreless after an inning and a half.
Bottom of the second, no score. Jake Cronenworth leads off.
To center, and a base hit starts things here in the second inning for Jake Cronenworth. A song, 3 homers, 9 runs batted in to go along with the .228 average. And that misses inside for ball 4. So the second walk allowed by Sessa going back to the 8th inning on Monday. Padres are now 0 for their last 17 with runners in scoring position.
So it has been a little while here for Odor, who did come off the bench last night.
Poke to left, coming on hard. Fraley extends, and he makes the catch. The runners have gone more than halfway. They retreat. Big grab by Fraley, 1 away.
And he did get a good jump on this. He's kind of on the run when that ball is underway, and that's good pursuit.
Now can you get a ground ball from the backup catcher, Brett Sullivan?
Fair ball down the right field line towards the corner. Around from second comes Cronenworth. Kim trying to score from first base. He will. Padres take a 2-0 lead.
Everything about this at-bat is spectacular. First things first, there's the breaking ball. Down and into the lefty, throw the head to the pull side. It just stays fair. Good for Brett Sullivan.
First RBIs in the big leagues for Brett Sullivan. Seth Lugo, 1 strikeout through the first 2 innings, as Kevin Newman leads it off here in the 3rd inning and grounds one softly back to Lugo. Flips to first for out number 1.
Boy, you love those outs. First pitch of the inning, little squibber back to you.
Here's the number 9 hitter, the shortstop Jose Barrero. He started game 1 of this series. We did not see him last night.
Fly ball, center field. Grisham over towards right center. Secures out number 2.
India will bat with 2 outs. Well, you like to see him hit with nobody out and leading off the inning. That is when he is at his best.
Lined into left center field, a base hit for India. He's just a good hitter. Got down 0-2 and comes up with that base hit with 2 down.
And speaking of swinging the bat, here's T.J. Friedl.
In comes Kim onto the infield grass to make the catch that ends the inning. 2.5 done. It's 2-0 Padres.
And at 2 outs, Odor at first base and Sullivan coming up.
Sullivan back at the wall. First home run in the major leagues for Brett Sullivan. Puts the Padres on top 4-0. Brett Sullivan has driven in all 4 runs today.
With 2 outs, lefty on lefty, Sullivan went out and got it. Brett Sullivan 4, Cincinnati nothing.
Faces Bogarts here, 0 for 2 on the day, grounded into a double play back in the 3rd inning.
Bogarts to right field, and that's a base hit. Bounced into the glove of Fairchild. Soto thought he caught it, and he's going to run into an out. Out at second base is Soto. He thought Fairchild made the catch and ran back to first, only to receive the bad news.
Oh, that's too bad.
So wait a minute. That's a force out. So no base hit for Xander Bogaerts. It takes the hit away.
Yeah, that's a fielder's choice there. That's the 9.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It is 4-0 in favor of the Padres.
First pitch, high fly, left field, and that is gone. Home run. This Reds team needed a spark, and Steer, first pitch ambush, his 3rd homer of the campaign. Cincinnati is on the board.
Walks the righty, and now the bases will be loaded for Juan Soto.
Line to right, and that's in for a hit. Back to the track of the wall. Odor will score. Grisham will score. Here comes Fernando from first. They clear the bases. Juan Soto drives in 3 with his double, and the Padres take a 7-1 lead.
Bases clearing double with 2 outs for the Pods here in the 6th. 7-1 ball game.
4 of Soto's last 5 hits have been doubles. Beautiful day for baseball, and the Padres trying to close it out.
Fly ball, center field. Grisham over towards right center. He's there, and he makes the catch, and the Padres win. Cosgrove has a 1-2-3 ninth, and the Padres win the series